Hi all, welcome to my new channel. You may have seen my other channel, the SnapChick, and that one is for all photography related stuff. But this channel is going to be more casual, more everything else. For this first video, I wanted to show you guys my new room. As you may know, I have switched my bedroom and my workspace because I needed more workspace and less bedroom. So let me take you on a tour. First of all, there's the door, and as I turn around you can see the whole workspace area. I'll try not to make you guys too dizzy by spinning around too much. Woo. Okay, so let's start this way. If we go over this way, back there is the bathroom. It's a mess. We're not going to go in there. And let's see, I've got my guitar down here. I don't play. Comes in handy in the studio sometimes though. And here is my masterpiece. This is my cubby holes, and I've got all of my cameras in it. I'm trying to make it so that each cubby hole is like its own little camera area. It's still kind of messy, but like here's my V1 area, and here's my D3100 area, and here's my D2X area, and then I've got like all my other stuff around there. Anyway, enough about that. Here's my little sitting area. Sometimes I like to sit and, I don't know, do nothing. And right here I have a little desk and some lighting around it. That's kind of my go-to studio area. I needed something set up so that I didn't have to constantly like set up a new area when I wanted to make a new video. So that's that. And then right next to it is my big desk with my big chair and my laptops. Some of you may know why I have two laptops. This area is for me to do my other stuff. Not necessarily work, but like all my other stuff. I don't know, stuff that I don't need to, totally focus and concentrate on. When I do need to focus, I go to the desk right next door. And this is my little baby desk. It's a little cart with my iMac on it. And that's when I really need to buckle down and like pay attention and not get distracted by a bunch of stuff. So I made it on a small desk. Of course, as I say that, I have like a magazine and some water and some allergy medicine on there. I need to clean that off. So, moving along this area, I've got my telescope. I'm not sure where to put that. I rarely use it, but I feel bad putting it away. I feel like I should keep it out so I at least use it at some point. And I have a big pile of garbage down there because I don't know what to do with those things yet. And then in this corner, I have my cute little iPad area. That is my little music area. I like having music on. And this is going to be, or this is my bedroom, but let's pass that for just a second and go by, oh, there's Bob. Hi, Bob. He's my beat up on him dummy. I actually just came from karate. See? Big karate pants. Here is my storage solution. It's huge. Goes from the floor all the way down, or wait, the ceiling all the way down to the floor. My printer's on there, my printer scanner thing, and these things open up and there's stuff in all these boxes. I need lots of storage space. Even though I'm trying to scan in most of my stuff, like instead of having all sorts of things filed. Anyway, that's beside the point. So here's my bedroom. I've got my orange couch in here because it's near and dear to my heart. And here's my nice new simple bed, and I like my new little tiny room. Instead of having the big bad area as my bedroom, I like having this as my bedroom. I think I sleep better in here. So anyway, let's take a seat and talk a little bit more about my new channel. So usually on my photography channel, I have you guys ask me questions, and I can answer anything and everything about photography. But on this channel, I still want you to ask me questions, but not about photography, although I would probably still answer them if you ask me. But ask me anything, and I will try to answer to the best of my ability. And that's it. We'll see how it goes.